Hey, welcome, driver 38 Knives. Appreciate y'all clicking and taking a look. We out here by the pond watching these martins flying around and stuff. They having a good old time. Yeah. All right. The knife we're gonna look at this week gonna be a Case Mini Trapper, limited edition, one of 3,000. It has a second cut autumn bone with a bar shield on it. Yeah, we're gonna look at it up close in just a second, in like a tabletop tailgate setting. But these birds out here was having such a good time, I wanted to put them on camera. Yeah, I've been watching them. They fly around here. I mean, they like fighter planes flying around here. Yeah. Coming in for a landing. Well, let's get to looking at that knife. Okay, let's get looking at this knife. Case Mini Trapper. This is going to be a limited edition, one of 3,000. It is a second cut autumn bone. All right, this is the box it came in. If y'all want to get the numbers off of it and try to get one for yourself. This is the box it came in. Came in a blue box with a limited edition. Kind of a different kind of box there. There's the numbers off of it if you want to pause and get the numbers off. And I got it I picked up this knife at caseoutlet.com. It has a website you can order from. But this guy is a store, place of business, about 45 minutes from me. So I always drive over there and buy them off over the counter where I can look at them and check them out and everything before I buy them. All right, let's give a close-up of this handle cover. It looks a little greenish yellow around the bolsters. And as it comes further toward the handle, it goes to orange, red, and then the top of the jigging has been burnt black. And then it slopes back down to the other bolster with yellow and greenish looking. It has a bar shield there, smooth, nothing on it, and the bar shield is placed right on the top of the middle ridge in the jigging. The second cut jigging, most of the time, it will be like three mountains and 2 valleys. Be like that. Most of it, if it's second cut, the jigging mostly gonna look like that, like 3 fingers, and then the valleys in the middle there. All right, let's check the other side. And sorry about the lighting, but I'm out here in partial shade on an old table with under a tree, so it's blowing the leaves around. But I have found if I try to do it in direct sunlight on this tripod here, my phone overheats and the video cuts off after about 2.5 minutes. So it's partial shade or nothing. Okay, let's pull the main blade and look at it. It's etched with a limited XX edition, one of 3,000. I ain't big on etchings and blade etchings and stuff, but I do like these. They give some information on it, like one of and the limited and stuff. And this is a 10 dot 2020. Anytime you have a 10 dot, the first group of a decade, you know, it's very sought after. Stainless steel, mirror polish finish, so it's going to be a fingerprint magnet, of course. Has half stops, like mini trappers have the half stops, and I really like half stops. Went a long time before I got a knife with a half stop. Took some getting used to, but I really like the little click when I open it and close it. I like that. Secondary blade is a full-size spay. Yep. Has the USA 6207 model number and SS stainless steel. Also has half stops on the spade blade. And like I've said before in my videos, the spade blade, it keeps the thick stock of the back all the way out to basically just a little bit before the point. So this blade right here is very stout and very robust and more of a utility blade. Actually, I use this blade most of the time before I use the clip. Why? I do it to keep from dulling the clip. And another reason, if I'm doing some heavy grinding work or cutting like that, I ain't gotta worry about snapping the tip off. So the long spade blade is a perfect utility blade. All right, let's see if these blades will cut something. I have a two of diamonds here. Let's cut some cards, and a diamond, I believe, is appropriate. No problem. Well, this one's not quite as sharp as the other blade. Oh yeah, I must have been holding it wrong. Yeah, I was holding it with too much slack in it where it would bend. You have to hold it where it won't bend. There you go. Very nice looking knife. My family got this for me for Father's Day. And what usually happens is I tell them I'm gonna go over to Case Outlet and pick me out a knife, and they buy it, but I pick it out. That's usually the way it goes. There's the three ridges and two valleys I was talking about. Almost all second cut bone will be like that. And if it came on out to the bolster, it would be more like the old Queen Winterbottom jigging. It's kind of like that, but it keeps going all the way to the bolster. Yeah, I like that too. If you like video, like what you see, give me a thumbs up there, and give it a subscribe if you can, and it don't cost nothing. And when you subscribe on YouTube, all it does is put it in your favorites or community or whatever it's called, where you can bring it up faster and you don't have to search the name to bring up a video from a person. And leave a comment. I know you have to have a channel, leave a comment, but that ain't no big deal. If you ain't got a channel, just make you up one. You ain't got to make videos or something. Just make you up a channel, and that way you can comment on videos and you can comment in chats on lives. Yeah, because I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear what y'all think about these pocket knives. All right. Thank y'all for clicking in this week, and we'll have something again next week to look at.